Hey, welcome back to Truth Be Told Transformations, or if this is your first time here, welcome in and welcome home. So real quick, make sure you go to the community board. There is a discussion about 200 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but I promised you guys we would celebrate these milestones together. So I'm going to do a free reading, topic of your choice or question of your choice. It will be video recorded and sent to you, okay? So make sure you guys comment, and you must be subscribed if you would like to win that reading, okay? I'm just going to write all the names down, cut them, and put them in a bowl and draw live. Or not live, but, on video so you guys can see. Also, me and the High Priestess are determined to do our live this weekend on TikTok, so make sure if you want to be a part of that, you're subscribed to Heal or Reiki Me Right, or the High Priest-ish. I think she can tag me. We're going to check into that. If not, the High Priest-ish, I-S-H, not is. So you guys might want to check that out, okay? Just cleansing the energy. I have some downloaded messages for you guys. I actually did a private reading, but I heard that this is a collective message as well, so I'm going to do that one, and then I have a channeled song for you guys, and we'll do a reading on it as well. Let's go ahead and get a prayer. So first we would like to call on Archangel Michael of the highest vibration to assist me in channeling these messages for the collective. Ask for protection for myself and the collective, and to cast out all false light, all false messages for my awareness, my reading, my energies. We also call upon the violet flame to transmute any lower vibrational energy to the highest octave for the highest and greatest good of the collective that's available at this time. We also call upon Archangel Raphael for any healings that may need to be transmitted or done during these readings. And so, Mother, Father, God, or Goddess, I thank you so much for everything that you have given me. Thank you so much for this beautiful collective that is growing, healing, and learning with me. It is a privilege and an honor to be a divine messenger and healer, and I'm so thankful and grateful for this opportunity and the other opportunities that are coming my way, as well as the collective's way. And please give me the wisdom needed to transmit these readings, as well as release the ego and fear. Keep me grounded. Thank you for the protection, the wisdom, the discernment, the clear, concise messages. I now welcome in my spirit team of the highest love and light. I welcome in archangels of the highest love and light. I welcome in divine masters of the highest love and light. I welcome in my personal spirit guides of the highest love and light. Any other subscriber spirit guides of the highest love and light that wish to come through, or loved ones, whatever messages that are most important that needs to be transmitted at this time. I also welcome in my ancestor of the highest love and light to assist me in this, and any interdimensional beings of love and light, as well as celestial beings of love and light that wish to assist in helping me transmit these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So it is, and so it shall be. Okay. So the number you may be seeing a lot of is 333, 333. It could be in any variation or mixed in with other numbers as well. You're just seeing, or other repeated numbers that you may notice, or sequences like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's something that sticks out to you. Your spirit team's really wanting you to pay attention, okay? So I feel like there's some drama going on for some of you, all right? Could be a work situation, friendships, family, dynamic, platonic, or other relationships. I feel like there may be some resentment, and I feel like it's because your vibration's raising and they feel like they don't even know who you are anymore. Know that some of these people will fall away because they are not meant to go with you where you're going, okay? So the channel message is: one man's trash is another man's treasure. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be, doesn't have to be. This is just, to me, thought. About thinking, thoughts. Somebody could be in their head. So air is a symbol of the mind. Remember to ground is what I got. 3 turkey buzzards flying in a circle. 3 spiritual meaning is pay attention. Here's what I got for that, okay? Body, mind, and spirit. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. So collaboration, working with others. Pay attention, hone in on your senses, rebirth, repurpose, recycle. Listen to your gift of discernment. Ride the current warmth of your life. Speak gratitude for positives. Focus on them. Transmute the negatives. Relaxation is needed. It's okay to work hard, but let life bring you sustenance. The currents will carry you where you need to be. Exercise patience and relax a little bit. Don't forget to nourish your gifts or forget your own ability to reuse and recycle. There is a warning, okay? I'll get to that in just a second. Reuse and recycle, making trash into art is an example of that, okay? Make sure to rest, recycle your energy, okay? Breathing in the light. When you breathe out, you're releasing negativity, things that you no longer need for your highest good. The warning is the circle with the, so basically I saw these buzzards, turkey buzzards, flying in a circle, and then two went away and then one remains. So that tells me people, places, and things are falling away from your life, which has been a general kind of energy we felt, right? Or I felt in these readings. So people are hovering, this is a warning, people are hovering, waiting to pounce and take advantage of a dire situation. Work situation, drama for some of you. Like I said, it could be family, friendships, but where it resonates for you, okay? Greedy exploits others in crisis is what, when I looked this up, the spiritual meanings of these things and what spirit gave me, how I deciphered it, okay? Turkey vultures are demon slayers. So are you. You are a demon slayer. The reason they're demon slayers is because demons, entities, can show up as illness, disease, famine, things like that, right? They go and they eat the flesh of the animals that have passed away, thus keeping it from spreading on the earth, okay? And they have what they need in their body to, the acid to, like, so it doesn't kill them, okay? Perhaps remember to set your intentions in everyday life when you wake up and show your gratitude. So an example would be like, thank you so much, universe, God, whatever your higher power is, whatever you speak to, spirit team, angels, for this amazing day. I'm so grateful and thankful. Every time I circulate money, it comes back to me times 10. Or just setting a simple intention for the day, right? Be intentional with the food you eat, the drinks you drink, even the clothes you wear. If you have a collar and you work with color magic or intentional color, it doesn't have to use the word magic. Magic is, to some people, what scares them. So that's just setting an intention. So like blue can be very, very protective. You could put a braid in your hair, for example. If you dye your hair blue or red for you to stand in your power, or blue for you to speak your truth, or for protection, and you can just state that intention. This is to protect me as you braid your hair. That's an example, okay? Native Americans done that, the Celts, every culture's done this, honestly, in one way or another. Turkey vultures use light to cleanse disease, demons, like demon slayers, and you. Salt bath or shower cleanse your energy often, or make a spray. You can just take water, literally water and table salt, or any other type of salt. I like to use Himalayan salt, sea salt, or things like that. Or you can use smudge cleansing. But if you just take that water and that salt and you just set the intention, what you want it to do, it will work, okay? Or you can put salt in a glass of water, set it by your bed or in different rooms of your house, and then change it out like every month, and it'll help you. If you're having bad dreams, it also helps with the bad dreams, okay? Because you can set that intention for that as well. But they're very specific on stating your intentions of what you want with each and everything, being intentional about your life and being present, okay? So that way you manifest the outcome you desire, right? You're co-creating with spirit, all right? The other one is another channeled song that I'll do another video on. So let's see what this is about. 9:22 on the clock. 22, you might be seeing twos. I didn't mean to pull this card out, but it came out. Cups, water, clergy, love and happiness, the home, a love letter. Troubles and problems revolving around love could be lifting. This is a new beginning in love for families, or romance for some of you. Some of you are single, and I feel like somebody is going to come along. Like when you pour that self-love into yourself, and some of you may be like, I don't want it, but you may be surprised. Okay, what's the most important message at this time? Have patience for the collective. You're learning to accept who you truly are. You're learning to love the shadow and the light, right? Somebody is very unhappy, and they are envious of the changes that you're making, but you don't envy these people, or you're not mad at them because they are in a different space that they're healing, or you know that these things are coming up. You're starting to realize that everything has intentions. You know, you're starting to understand the meaning behind certain things. You're starting to understand that those people, you know, are at the certain. This is a chance, Spirit saying, for you to look back and see how much you have grown and you have healed, and be proud of yourself, and you know, continue to move forward. Not everybody will understand your path. You were born to be different. You were born to be unique. You were born to be you. Is there anything else? Spirit saying, do not worry. What you need will be given to you as if by magic, is what I heard. Be at peace. I am with you, is what I heard. You're set yourself free from these things that are constraints, or people, places, and things that are holding you back, or no longer in alignment with you. As you raise in vibration and frequency, these things will fall away. It's not, doesn't mean you can't you may never see these people again. Some of them you won't, because they are just not for your highest good. Others, you will. It just will be not as often. Keep kind of love them from a distance energy. Someone doesn't know the meaning of true unconditional love. Their love is very conditional, even though they state it's unconditional, and they might be like, oh, well, like you're my daughter, or you're my cousin, or you're my friend, and my love is no. I feel like somebody's putting on a front. They don't understand the true meaning of unconditional love. Okay? You were practicing to the commitment of self-love and seeing the good in all, even the lessons. And you're learning that lessons are blessings. They're bringing things to your awareness that need to be healed, and it's not happening to you, collective. Remember, it's happening for you. And you're learning to accept that. You know, you're learning to accept other people's level of healing, and some people may not be awakened yet, or may not awaken in this lifetime. You're learning to accept the things you cannot change, but you know that you can change your perspective. You can change yourself. You're seeing things from a different energy. You're no longer in denial, but others are in denial that they need to heal. They need to grow, right? I'm just like going through what decks I'm drawn to. Staying grounded is a key that's going to help you, okay? So you're not always just up in your head. Remember, we have to have all earth, air, water, and fire, you know, equally. There is a fox around that you need to be aware of, who's being sneaky. They are the person that projects their wax-hide hands. They're trying to hide something and be sneaky, but people can no longer wear a mask in front of you, collective. And this is going to be like a worldwide thing. Notice a lot of truths are coming out, as I've been saying they would for some time, and it's going to only continue. But people are no longer allowed to be fake around you or hide their true motive or identity, is when you tap in and you truly trust your intuition, okay? So something is going to be revealed to you about someone who's trying to be sly or sneaky. Someone's just guarding their inner emotions. But you're deeply devoted to your healing, to your growth, right? Message here, thank you. We have flowers. Somebody may be getting some flowers. New things are blooming in your life, new beginnings, okay? Spirit wants you to be encouraged about this new journey. You have a lot of good, beautiful days coming to you because it's fated that this happens, all right? You deserve this because you've been through a lot. Like your whole life has been, I feel, a struggle. Be aware of the snake that's in the garden. Snakes are not always bad. Snakes are a healing energy, you know, on the caduceus that climbs up the staff, right? But someone is trying to charm you, okay? This is the sly person I was speaking of. They could be a female. Could be a couple of different females, 2 or 3. Flip or switch the genders. That's how I do things, okay? Because we all have masculine and feminine energy, so put it where it fits in your story. But there is definitely a snake in the garden among the flowers, okay? So there's somebody that's not quite who you think they are, or maybe some of you have realized this, some of you, I don't know, you're not sure, maybe, okay? Could be in, or it was hard for you to see this because maybe this was a close friend, so that you've known since childhood, or a family member, or someone you really cared about. You've been like climbing up this mountain for a long time. I feel that with these people, some of you, these people are family. Some of you, they're just people you've known for a long time. Yeah, the fox. But the fox can get the snake. So this is also, the fox does want to deceive you. So someone may try to deceive you, just pay attention, or try to get you triggered. I just heard, thank you, Spirit. Get you triggered, okay? They may, like, they look at you a certain type of way, you know, like automatically they're judging you, you know, and you're, and I feel like for some of you, this has been a part of your self-judgment because you felt you were always the problem, but you are, I'm here to tell you, you resonate with this, you're not. I don't feel you're the problem. There's a gentleman here. This could also be, so it could be a masculine in your life that does this. This, for some of you, could be an ex that tried to give you flowers, for somebody who tries to say there's somebody that they're not, somebody new in your life. For some of you, just put it where it resonates. Just be aware that this may be coming at this where it does not fit your it's not resonating at this time. Yeah, something that is hidden is coming to light here with the moon. The moon, Cancer, Pisces energy here. You're being honored and for your growth from the divine, your spirit team. Like this new beginning is coming. They're trying to help you identify the snakes and the foxes that cannot be trusted, okay? I'm hearing you're going to transmute this situation, turn a negative into a positive in some way, some of you. They want you to tap deeply into your intuition and your perception, you've let it soar. Your emotions wax and wane in the moon's light. So this new moon in Scorpio is definitely bringing up a lot of people's tempers and trauma that needs to be healed. So you may be triggered at this time. Others may be triggered as well. There's something about a house here. There could be a situation where someone tried to, took a house from somebody, or but you hold the true key to this home. That's for somebody here. Somebody like, maybe it was like in a will and they had it changed when somebody was medicated. That's the feel energy I'm getting. Someone has tried to talk people into cutting you out of something that was rightfully supposed to be yours. And I feel like it's been more than just a home. It's been several things. You could have lived with this person before, for some of you. Somebody's here, but you're getting a new house. Somebody here is getting a new house, okay? If you've been wanting to move. In love and play, it's your chance to win. You're being gifted stability from the universe, the divine. You're going to be grounded and stapled and anchored, and you're, anchored in this reality, but with your spirituality. Like, you have balance. You're coming balanced, right? This is a stable new beginning once you release these snakes and foxes, okay? Some of you will cut them off completely. Some of you will be for just a time until some of them may actually go and get therapy and healing and grow and change, okay? And therapy is not bad. Some of you guys, if you've been wondering about going to therapy, I recommend it. It's been amazing and transformational for me and my daughter, so I do recommend therapy to everybody. Sometimes it's hard finding the right one, but there are so many different ones, you know. They're right. So like being in the sunshine will help if you can be, or even just near the light, to get those DNA codes and downloads. You're being gifted this successful new beginning that's going to make you secure and content. But you have to keep your distance from the snakes and the foxes, or recognize them when they come up. And you have been training for this for a very long time, actually for lifetimes. There's somebody significant here, I feel it, that goes back to your past life. Many different lifetimes they've kept you quiet, muffled you, held you down. I feel like some of you have beat this person in past life, some of you haven't, but you're going to come above this. This is not a new energy, okay? If you believe in past lives, if you don't, then it's just this life. Take it what resonates. But there are spirits reminding you guys to stay grounded and anchored, okay? There it is, the tree, it's confirmation. Ground and tree, that's anchored in, okay? You're going to plant your roots in this new environment and this new timeline for some of you. You're not moving homes physically, but you're moving timelines, okay? Into your highest timeline for you, where you've healed to this point. And in the spring, you're going to have a rebirth. I'm hearing February to April is what I just heard. Some of you, there could be a birth, an actual physical birth for some of you, a pregnancy, good health. This is for your new beginning, like good health, wealth, abundance, prosperity. Like things are changing, so you don't have to worry. And notice that I want you to know that the snakes and the foxes, if they doesn't resonate to the people around you, do pay attention. If you've had a feeling like something's just not right, or you always feel like you're the one that's wrong, or you feel indifferent, just pay attention to that. But this could also be a worldwide thing, okay? So it could be like the governments, the elite. Yeah, there's getting a tower, the elite, as I said that. So towers will fall, right? But your tower will stand. The new tower that you're building will stand tall. So Spirit wants you to build it with confidence and security, okay? Because it's like we build a tower in the tower, how we make that is the people, places, and things that are in our life, right? And when the tower comes, something is cracked that foundation. It wasn't a solid, stable foundation. Well, this time you're with the anchor in the tree, and then the tower, you're making a solid, stable foundation. I'm speaking to a masculine, someone who identifies as masculine here. I'm speaking to feminines as well, but I'm speaking to a particular masculine energy. Do the thing. There's this business idea, venture, or something you've been tossing around. You need to do it. It's gonna pan out well. I feel like and there it is again. Or it could be a feminine and her masculine energy. Like a feminine and her masculine energy is like single parents kind of energy. Well, you don't have to be a single parent. I'm just making for example, because like the creative is the feminine, the masculine is the doing, okay? Somebody here, there is masculine coming into your life, or you could be this masculine and your wish is being granted. Somebody here is for love, but I don't know if it'll be the person that you think it will be. But you're gonna be so happy. I feel like when you choose to, this person from your past needs to realize what they've done, or like who you are, and realize, I feel like if you just move on, like be happy, and don't necessarily, I know you love this person, you want to wait for them, but like don't keep yourself at home and not go out, right? You can go on a date, it's okay. I think that if it doesn't spark an awakening, sometimes that wakes people up. But I feel like it'll help you be happier, and you deserve this. You've been working on yourself really hard, and Spirit is commending you. You're being held in high regard. So this could be the snake and the fox, could be two gentlemen or two feminines that operate out of their masculine energy. Or flip it, switch it. So it could be two females or two males in your life that are this energy. I'm actually seeing 4 people. 3 are male, 1 a female, 2 females. Sorry, there's like 5. So it could be a family for some of you, or a friend group, or a work dynamic. Put it where it resonates. Yes, you do have a wish fulfillment or happiness that's bringing some type of happiness, and it is coming. Your dreams are coming true. Hope is in sight. Success is in view. Congratulations. Yeah, because you hold the key. You're being given the key by the divine to ride over the mountain, to finally conquer this mountain, to be at the top of it. You deserve to be at the top of this mountain. It's been a long time coming. But do know, to get to the top of this mountain, endings have to come. These snakes and foxes have to be taken out of your life, okay? Ooh, that's deep and powerful. Yeah. Someone's going out of your life, or you're going to walk away and create these endings. Wow. But it's for your highest good. I feel like once you, like, if you haven't, like, if you're always like nervous and feel like you can't be yourself around somebody, you have to watch what you say, you just can't truly be you. Those are not your, they make you feel bad just for being, or you're nervous all the time and being around these people and they're judgmental all the time. Like, those are not your people, okay? I'm being told to tell you this. No matter who, they could be family, and maybe you just choose to move. Like, some of you have wanted to move away from your family, and it doesn't have to be far, but something has always brought you back or kept you around. You felt guilty. I feel like some of you will be a lot happier if you choose to create that distance and space, and they don't have to know everything about your life. And also, somebody may be getting flowers again, or there's someone coming with an offer for some of you, okay? Tell me about this snake and fox, please. Tell me about the snake and fox. Somebody here, there's a masculine, there's somebody that should not be trusted. It could be in a relationship. As I'm saying this, it's somebody who shakes your hand, make a deal, and then would like stab you in the back to break the deal, okay? They want to betray you, okay? It could be a feminine as well, so just pay attention to who. Yeah, you're about to discover somebody or people that have been betraying you or stabbing you in the back, or about to. I feel like you're going to catch it before the deal happens. Just pay attention, okay? Some of you, it's significant at work. Others of you, this is family, people in your life, family, friends, because you're about to come upon a fortune, and that's being like that you created in your life. You co-created this with spirit, and they don't want these people, they have to be out of your life before you get this fortune, because they would take it from you, or just try to make it to where, steal from you, or try to sue you, or like these are just not good people. These are people I feel that you do love. Some of you love these people unconditionally, but these people love you conditionally, okay? And so you're just done with this, right? You're distancing yourself. Oh, lilies and lightning. This is going to happen very quickly, this fortune, unexpectedly. This is a wish. This is a gift from the divine. This is success in all ventures. So if you want to start a business, make a YouTube, start a new TikTok, be an influencer, try to get a new job somewhere else, move to a new location, whatever it is that this is something that you've always dreamed of or wanted to do or never had. 2367 is significant, or 3267. You could be 32, 23, 67, 76, any mix of those ages, in your 20s, 30s, 40s. Or you could be this person who's in their 20s to 40 dealing with somebody who's in their 60s or 70s, or just put it where it resonates for you. But you have happy life coming. There may be family sorrow, though, just letting you know. Some of you know. I don't know why I just heard tumultuous liar, but somebody is like, somebody wears a mask to everybody else, and no one knows who they truly are but you, and they always portray you to be the bad person, or anybody who they think doesn't agree with them. I feel like some people may be ganging up on, you feel ganged up on, some of you, okay? But I feel like you're not meant to be, like, I'm not telling you to, like, just quit your job. Make sure you have something else as a fallback, of course. Or if you're starting a business, you can work there part-time while building this business. This is an example. But, I mean, you got good fortune here, all right? Like, wishes coming true quickly. Lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, is what I just heard, all right? But there may be some, but leaving these people, bringing this ending could bring a lot of sorrow to some of you. Confirmation with the dog whining, by the way. Anything else? The fish, riches. I'm telling you, some of you are about to stumble upon riches or money or being given something that's rightfully always been yours. Like other people have, like, kept things from you, cheated you out of stuff, made promises and not kept them, right? You may have a threat, be aware of assaults or people threatening at this time or when this money comes in. With the rapplers or arguments. Distance yourself from these people who want to argue or threaten or some people, people don't have to hit to abuse you. Please know that, okay? Often people who were abused. Like, I've, worried before, am I the narcissist? I hope y'all can hear me because I didn't realize that was much sure. Am I the narcissist? Is this me? What am I doing? Am I projecting? And it's taken me a lot of therapy to realize it's not me, and I'm not saying I haven't done anything wrong or said some wrong things or made some wrong decisions or been triggered at times, but these people in your life that have not done any healing, like with therapy and healing, you need, look at that situation, or what are they doing? Are they being mean? Are they acting out of love? If not, and then and these things are coming up, like let's say it's a work situation, then it's time to find something else. It's bringing you down. It's lowering your vibration. It's not making you happy. Or if it's family, separate yourself. Okay, don't be afraid to do that. Somebody may be given roses, or roses could be significant. The name rose could be significant for some of you. The name Lily, I'm hearing could be a grandmother's name, mother's name. Some of you, this is someone's watching over you from Mary. I heard the name Mary watching over you from the other side. Somebody always says it's not me, it's you, or they do that with everybody, but really they need to do some self-evaluation, okay? You have a wish, trust what you've seen. Believe what you're seeing or what you have seen, okay? It's been shown to you time and time again, but you didn't want to believe it because you truly love these people. They're very, you wouldn't think family's not supposed to do that way, friends are not supposed to do that way, or, you don't have that kind of heart, so it's been really hard for you to see this. These people are about to have a lot of bad luck and misfortunes, okay, for projecting and doing this to you. They're going to fall to the bottom and you're going to rise to the top. And they're probably going to come to you for help when you get this fortune, this new abundance, prosperity, this new life. Are you going to help them? Well, that is up to you, But some of you will. But I feel like you might make them really think about how they've treated you, Others of you, I don't think you're going to be like, no, you didn't help me when I needed it. Where were you, Or you took this person's side who's a known abuser, you know what I mean? Things like that. These are the type of people I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who invites your ex to family dinner when your kid clearly doesn't want to be around them, okay? It's just an example that came to mind. You are so brave, like the bear. But this card is about your speculation being correct. What you've seen is true. The cat, when the mouse is away, the cats play. They gossip about you as soon as you leave the area or leave the room. You can feel the energy, and you're nervous there. You don't want to be there. You just, you know what I mean? But you really try to make an effort to make this relationship or these situations, relationships, friendships, whatever they are, work, okay? They're about to lose something that's going to be irretrievable. Well, while you have the good luck, okay? Anything you lost is being gifted back to you. But you have to cut the heads off the snakes, separate yourself from the snakes. Be aware of who the snakes and the foxes are, okay? Yes, anchor into your reality, right? You have a deep connection to your spirit team. Remember that. Wish is granted. There's some jokers around, though, that you cannot be trusted. They wear many masks, all right? Spirit is revealing these people to you now for a reason. Please take this as a warning to... Spirit's wanting you to go through the people in your life. The work, the people, places, and things. So, like, you're going to go through family, friends, neighbors, things like that, okay? Work, like, if it's dragging you down, not making you happy, and, you know, it's always stressful, and, you know, yeah, maybe you make good money at this, but maybe there's, you know, maybe there's another job that you can do what you do now and do it differently, or maybe there's a business idea that you have or something, you know, working, you always have a fallback, you know, but, is where you're living, are your neighbors, like, constantly loud and keeping you up at night? Are they banging around? Maybe you don't think it's possible that you can move because you're a single mom, but however, I promise you, if there's a will, there is a way, okay? And look into options, research, like, there's grants out there. Somebody here maybe end up getting a grant that's they never thought they would get. They have them for single moms, for people that want to create businesses in small places and low-funded areas, even in big ones. Like, you just have to start researching and looking for these. So there are opportunities there waiting for you to find it, okay, is what I just heard. All right. Can I get some more information about what angels here are assisting this beautiful collective with these things? Thank you. Thank you. Like, this is like, you have a heart of gold, is what I just heard. Some of you have a heart of gold that it's just, you don't treat people how you don't want to be treated, but not everybody is the same. Archangel Metatron is working with you. I know I told you guys, like, his name kind of freaked me out. We've had a discussion. Just always make sure you're calling upon the highest vibration so you get the highest heal version of whatever you're calling upon, right? We're good now. He's my homie. Not as close as Archangel Michael, but that was an awakening that I had to come upon. But anyways, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor, and of these foxes and snakes is turning out of their favor. They didn't realize that you were the blessing. They always want to cause conflict and pain in your life, is what I'm feeling here. You have, like, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. After being stabbed in the back, when you choose to walk away and distance yourself from these people, called judgment. You have the power to call. When you call judgment, just because you're walking away doesn't mean you're judging somebody. It's meaning you're enacting boundaries and self-love, and you have to do that. In order for you to be so successful, 38:08 on the clock, you have to the most successful people in the world, they got tons of people that don't like them, that they've separated themselves from, that we're going to backstab, cheat, steal them, you know what I mean? So when someone shows you who they truly are, believe them. I'm not saying people can't make mistakes, but someone's done this stuff time and time again, you know? 3 strikes, you're out. That's how I am. So maybe some of you need to implement that. Some people, it's 1 time, you're out. You know, it depends on what it is, of course. All right, anyways. So, the angel I know, there's a decision that needs to be made. This angel can help you with breaking the circle or making this decision. So you're breaking yourself out of a circle of people, a group of people, a familial, workplace, wherever this is, okay? Breaking yourself out of this circle of life. Life's opposing barriers and brings victory. So you're moving away from these opposing people, places, and things, and you're going to get a victory, okay? 7 of Cups, God the Just Judge, Angel Elisila. So you've been contemplating this for a long time. This angel makes the truth known in reading or in court proceedings. So if anybody's going through a court battle or issue, you're going to come out victorious, okay? Archangel Metatron, the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, the wheel swinging in your favor, out of favor of those who have done you wrong, treated you unfairly. People who have helped you along your path. Like, sometimes people are given a choice. Like, for example, you might come across a homeless person, and, you know, you just ignore them, you go by them, or maybe, I'm not saying you always have to help them, but sometimes it's a test from spirit, and sometimes so you could be placed in someone's life to see if they help you before they get because they're about to get a come, like they're going to be gifted like an amazing new raise or a new financial position or something they've been manifesting or wanting, right? These people these snakes, these foxes have been tested to see if they would have they healed, they're going to treat you differently this time. Just, so, and they didn't, they haven't. So like, you're separating yourself from them before you're being risen to the top. And I mean, God is basically preparing a table before you're in it, even if you love these people, they are enemies, some of them, because they wouldn't hesitate. Would they help you? They haven't yet. These are the type of people that like literally just turn their back on you, but act like they love you too, you know what I mean, to everybody else, but they treat you unfairly. So God is making your enemies, basically, they're going to be like your footstool. They're going to the bottom, you're going to the top. Not that you're going to stomp them out, but you know what I mean. Because you're advancing and progressing. Archangel Metatron, you may wish to work with him. He teaches, guides, and records. He can also command any demon's name and call it to where it needs to go or be. Of course, all angels have different abilities, but he's like where he records the names and does things. He has sometimes some of you might work with him for that. He records events in the book of life, so you can call upon him to show you, like, if show me every time these people have wronged me in my life. Like, ask before you go to sleep to be shown something. I promise you, if you don't, and to remember it, sometimes you have to do it like 3 or 4 times, maybe even every day 1 week, but it will happen that you remember the dream and they show you the answer. Like, try it, or ask for a sign. If I need to cut them off, send me like a purple rainbow, or like a 3-color rainbow, or send me like a blue feather or whatever. They will send it to you. A certain kind of bird. If you were like me, I would choose something common, something uncommon. When I first started, I would choose 3 items. Like, it would be like something really random, like a purple elephant or a purple giraffe, and then like a white feather, and then I would be like, show me a robin. Okay. Anyways, in the next 3 days, or in the next 24 hours, or whatever timeline you choose. Okay. So the sun is shining after the storm. Some of you have shed so many tears because of this pain, silent tears. You've had a lot of hard things going on in your life. Just because you don't speak about it doesn't mean it's not going on, and you have chosen to keep these things to yourself, because every time you've told these people, if they are like people close to you or once close to you, it's almost like it's just more things for them to talk about, and it fuels their fire. Okay, so so don't even talk about the good things, because I feel like they don't truly properly support you. Like, you can meet a friend today that supports you more than these people have, and that's sad, especially if they're supposed to unconditionally love you, right? Remember, your family is who you choose them to be, not who you're born. What the family we didn't ask to. Well, yeah, actually, we did ask to be born into our family. I believe that we picked soul contracts, but they were meant to teach you something, and part of this is you can notice how people treat you, the signs of people who throw rocks and hide hands. Doesn't mean it's your whole family. You know what I'm saying. So your life's being restored. You have protection from your adversaries. And from trouble, from rabies and wild beasts. I know they've been talking about deer having rabies. You're protected from rabies and wild beasts and adversaries. I don't know. That's what that angel helps with. You're raising your energy. You have a desire to know. And you're also being granted ancient wisdom. King of Cups. You are emotionally mature. And some of you, so you may be falling away from people that aren't, right? There's an angel here helping with that helps with restitution, finding stolen objects, and discovers the person responsible. So someone may have done something and said someone else done it, right? And they were falsely accused, like they could have falsely accused you or something like that. all of the truth is being made known about who is really who and what is really what. Okay, I hope that this helps. I know this is not my normal reading, but it was the one I was prompted to do, so here we are. We'll do love angels, angels of abundance. Archangel Raphael, what do we need to, what does this collecting need to do to heal? Like, give me some healing cards, please. Alright. Organic foods. So some of you may need to switch to truly organic foods. They don't have seeds in them, and there's fruit and vegetables. They aren't truly organic, okay? Maybe buy from, I'm hearing buy from local farmers if you can, grow your own. Go through a detoxification process, okay? Your prayers to Archangel Raphael. Thank you for cleansing my mind, body, and life so that I can happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. Transmuting your food, setting an intention to transmute the energies called on by the flame, or just setting the intention negative things will not harm your body, actually helps and works. I know it sounds crazy to some of you guys, but it does work, and Spirit's bringing that up, okay? Or find things like, there's different things you guys can put in your, what am I trying to say? I can't talk today, y'all. You can put in your food or water to like ionize it, you know, make it healthy and take chemicals out of it. So supplements, like pay attention to like supplements and things, or detoxes. Some of you may want to research those. Detox baths, I'm hearing. And Spirit's saying to make sure that you do forgive these people, okay? Just because you forgive them doesn't mean they have to be in them. That's the most important message, Spirit. Thank you. Today I will forgive. Today I will forgive any past mistakes I have made and love myself unconditionally. So I feel like, yeah, forgive yourself and move on from the past. Okay? And sometimes it requires you to leave people in the past. What's the most important message at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Beautiful. I'm so happy for you all. Okay. Omega, your unicorn is here with victory. Your desires coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Angel Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Your gifts are coming online or getting stronger if you already have them. Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Bridget is here. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. If there's something you need to look deeper into and get more information, perhaps seek out professional advice. The Angel Rosetta is here. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Seraphina is here. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So you could be somebody could be having a baby, adopting a baby. It could be a fur baby. Weddings could be taking place. You could be about to meet somebody that's going to be in your life and be family. Romance angels, please, for this collective. Past life relationship. You're about to meet someone that you have known before. Okay? Some of you, this is like soul family, but I feel like this is love cards. So, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Some of you, it says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So some of you might have recently met somebody that you're feeling, and you might just be friends, or some of you are about to meet somebody. Okay. Just remember all the lessons you've learned before. Okay. And not everybody is from your past. You know, this person could be the one. This is somebody equally yoked to you. Somebody is being spiritually sent to you. Now, know that with, when, as above, so below. So if the divine's sending you somebody, guess who else? Then know that the shadow, the dark forces, will also try to send somebody in mass to ask somebody good. So this is where your intuition and your discernment and getting to know somebody truly, the ins and outs, and, all the things you've learned. Or you could always get a reading. Just saying, it does help. If you have a trusted reader, don't just go to anybody though. There's a lot of amazing readers out there, but equally so, there's a lot that are false and fraud, and will tell you things just to try to do spell work for you to get da-da-da-da, and scams people, and I'm not about that, y'all. I've quit groups and places and because of that. Separated myself from people that were like that at one time. So just make sure you trust them, okay? If I can assist you in any way, please let me know. Email me. It's the YouTube name, truthbetoldtransformations@gmail.com. But anyway, some of you are about to meet the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, or some of you are about to meet this person. Some of you may already know this person. You just may not know it's them. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And this could be with like maybe there's a family grudge you're holding on to, or friendship grudge, or past relationships. That doesn't mean like some of you may get back with an ex. That's not for all of you, okay? Most of you, I feel like this is not an ex. This is somebody new. You haven't even met this person yet. And you have to release the past and heal it, okay? Including family, friends, whoever these people are that you need to forgive. It will help bring this in, okay? Abundance angels, organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. And that's the only one that wants to come out, so I'm trying to keep these here so I can restack them. Let's get you a soul truth message. I love you guys. I hope you guys genuinely enjoy this message. And it helps you in some way if you set that intention, and I'm sure it will. Some of you, you may hear this and be like, that's not for me, and then later on something sparks something and you're like, oh, that was it. Make sure to please like this. Comment if you want your energy in the reading, or if this does resonate in some way, shape, or form, please. It does help page grow. From whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action. Look at the person you are judging as if you were looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to your open heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless. And so are they. Thank you guys. I love you all. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Until we meet again.